So we're using Google Hangouts, and I'm bringing on a guest for the first little segment of the show, Jen Reeves from KOMU, and she's been experimenting with Google Hangouts and bringing people in to shows and how easy it is. So Jen, welcome to the show.
Thanks for letting me be a part of it.
And so Jen, for people who aren't familiar with who you are, and actually you have a pretty good background in producing TV news and things, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. I started out as a TV news producer. I ended up moving over as EP executive producer at KOMU TV back before we had the social world. I kind of evolved into the interactive director here. We're an NBC affiliate. It's also owned by the University of Missouri, where I am a professor in our broadcast department, where I've kind of become the person who does a lot of community building, social networking. We're really trying to be as experimental as possible. And what's really cool about the job I have is I have our NBC affiliate where I help manage. So not only do I get to talk the talk, I get to walk the walk.
Yeah, so you know, I've been consulting with stations too about this stuff, trying to get them to be more social. And let's see, Sarah Hill is really pretty much, I think, the face of it. She's doing an amazing job. And what I've seen her do is bring the Google Hangout really right to the news anchor desk, and both talk to people who are viewers and bring them on, and also let people see a behind the scenes during the breaks. So tell us a bit about how that's all working out for you guys.
Well, we actually started, before Google Plus had its Hangouts, we started live streaming from a computer where we hooked up live stream into our Facebook page, and people can chat with Sarah and they can see her behind the scenes. So now we have a second computer on the set that not only are we streaming our newscast and seeing behind the scenes, we've fed it into our control room so that we can go live through the computer and have the conversations like what we're doing right now. We're doing that during our newscasts. So, so what's fun is on one side of the set you have a live stream where people are watching it. On the other side you have 9 people who are participating in the chat, be it just watching behind the scenes or actually talking on the air at the same time. It's really cool.
So the audience for this is now really worldwide based, you know, different than your normal local audience. How are you working with that, and what do you think about that kind of thing going on?
Well, we are a college town, so we do have an international flair on a regular basis. We have this great opportunity, this international opportunity to talk to people with perspectives that we wouldn't normally be able to share with our market. And so we have actually had specific Hangouts where we said, hey world, we want your perspective. Join in and talk to us and we'll share that with our market. And so we're creating content that we would never have had an opportunity to put on the air without playing around with these Hangouts.
Yeah.
The Pulse Network. It's social TV.